Welcome to Film Addict, everyone. I am clearly your host, the Film Doctor. So excited to be back with you guys today. I'm clearly on my own, but let's not waste time. Let's get into movies that are coming soon.
All right. You guys, are we ready?
You're late. We're already into movies coming soon. It's too late. Production, movies that are coming soon. Thank you.
The trailer that we are reviewing today is called Chaos Walking with Tom Holland. At first I thought it was going to be like the Uncharted remix, but I think this is a completely different movie. So let's go ahead and check it out.
That was a terrible crash. We're lucky to be alive.
Whoa! Stop! Don't come any closer.
It's a girl.
Girl! Oh my gosh, girl. I'm sorry.
No noise.
Blonde hair. I've just never seen a girl before.
Who are you?
It's so loud here.
We call it the noise. Happened to all the men on this planet. Every thought in our heads were on display.
Where are all the women?
They're dead.
No noise. What is she thinking? Where the hell is her noise?
It's strange to see everything you're thinking.
It's strange for me too, not knowing what's going on in your head.
I mean, I don't know, you might not like my dog, or you want to hit me over the head with a rock or something.
I like your dog.
He's stronger than he knows. You better watch your noise.
Snake.
Those men catch you, they'll kill you. Get in the boat!
If you want to protect the girl, you have to leave now. Keep you safe. Keep you safe.
With her power, there's no telling what he can do. I need that girl before she wants him. How many are coming? 100? 200?
Thousands.
Come on. I ain't taught you it.
I'm your man.
Fight.
Be quiet.
I'm trying.
Come on. Fight.
I love sci-fi, so to me this looks, am I boring you?
Oh, yes, you are.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna find a way. You're done. Anyway, looking at some of the actors and actresses in it, has Tom Holland, has Daisy Ridley, and I saw Joe Jonas in there. Like, they have a really good cast of people. Like Joe Jonas.
You consider Joe Jonas
Let me see. He's a big name. I didn't say he was a great actor, but he's been picking good movies to be in. You know what?
Okay.
I don't need to explain anything to you. Joe Jonas is that
you know
inside
what?
the movies.
Me and the people just gonna vibe together.
All right, well, you vibe together. You and them can yawn at my review, but my review is amazing. What I think is that it's going to be a good movie. And I hate to judge something, but it didn't tell me a lot inside of that trailer. So to me, I'm like, well, I gotta know more. So now I definitely have to see it. Whether it's gonna be good, I don't know. But I know Joe Jonas ain't picking bad movies as of recently. The things that I've seen him in, and just his portrayal, he's underrated as an actor. And I'm not saying that he's like Denzel Washington, but I will say that he does good movies, and as well as Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley. Did I say her name right? Ridley? Is it Ridley?
Security. This man just said Denzel Washington and Joe Jonas in the same sentence.
Right. First of all,
please remove him from
have
premises.
security on Filmatic. Otherwise, we would have made sure that you couldn't get in. But anyway, what are your thoughts on it?
Mixed feelings. Also, does every sci-fi trailer use the same music? I felt like I've heard that music before, to be honest with you.
I mean, you have a different tone. I mean, you can't put suspense thriller music on a comedy, so there's still a tone, I think, that's given to it. One of the other unanswered questions that I had is like that crap that's around their head, the guys' heads when they're talking. Like, I don't get that, so I got to know more. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mixed. I'm not intrigued initially, but seeing the trailer, I guess it leaves me with questions that I do want answered. Would I pay for it? Probably not, but it's what I got you for. So I'll probably still end up watching it.
If you're in poverty, just say you're in poverty. You don't need to say that you're not going to pay for it. It's fine. I understand. I'm trying to figure out a way not to pay you for this, so we won't be able to afford it. Anyway, yeah, well, that's all that we can think of for movies that are coming soon. Let's check out new releases. So the movie that we're picking for new releases is a movie called Unhinged, and it's basically like a movie that is based around road rage. And for me, I have a lot of road rage. So if you guys ever see me on the street, let's not honk your horn too many times or too loud. Let's keep it down, like maybe like point or something, and don't point at me, but somewhat maybe put a note. Maybe not even note. I'll get upset. I have really bad road rage, so I can kind of
two fingers down on him. Put these fingers down. And just leave that middle one up.
Definitely will get the unhinged Russell Crowe version of me if you did this. So, but I liked the movie. I thought that it was really good. Definitely Russell Crowe has been eating a lot of snacks, and so he put on like a little bit of a more. Hey, gotta be honest. But it was scary. His portrayal of that character at times was kind of scary. So I really liked it. I won't say that the acting was phenomenal, but the acting for him and that character was really well done. The music was really well done. And for a general story that they have of just road rage, and that's what it's about, I think that they did well inside of delivering a movie about that.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that, for such a small, simple message here, they did a good job of taking a bigger story out of that and doing a good job. The beginning kind of, to me, was unnecessary. I felt like it was like a 15, 20 minutes they just tacked on. Like they filmed that and they wanted to put it somewhere, so they just put it at the beginning. But I don't think that it was really necessary to the film. We don't really get into the meat and potatoes until about 20 minutes into the movie. But other than that, I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely a thriller worth the watching. Didn't have issues with the acting other than her brother. I didn't like her brother. He just annoyed me in this film.
Could have been Joe Jonas, and then it probably wouldn't have bothered you. But
it would have bothered me more, to be honest.
No big deal.
Yeah. So cinematography was great. They had some really good camera shots, especially with some of the chase scenes they had. So they did a good job. Yes, Russell Crowe is not Gladiator anymore.
It looks like he's not Gladiator about that.
He's not Gladiator anymore, but he does a good job here. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much that I can add. This is a good film. You guys should definitely check it out. I would give it an A rating for sure.
I think I would do the same, an A, maybe even A-. Like I said, not everything was like perfect or pristine, but I think that it was good enough where I just think that people would enjoy it. So I'm going to give it either an A or an A- inside of that range. I think people can definitely sit down and be hooked into the story and be, taken away for an hour and a half or whatever it is by the content of this, for where you're sucked in and you want to see more. I mean, it's more than just, this guy just honks on him, and the direction that they go, they added so much more context to it. So,
right.
Yeah, so that's it for new releases. Let's check out movies that are coming soon. I'm sorry.
Hold on, folks. Let me do his job for him. That's all we have for new releases, guys. Here's movies that are must see.
Okay. And the finger thing? That's all we have for new releases. Let's check out. Fuck, I don't even know what it is. So looking at the movie that we have today, I'm excited to talk about it because it is such a good movie. It's a movie that I did not know anything about. I wasn't interested in seeing it, and even from the trailer, I was just like, It looks okay. Like, is this some type of crappy like anime like Akira, but now it's Alita? I don't even know if Alita is an actual anime. Like, I don't know anything about it going into it, so
It is a comic book.
I wasn't
It's a
expecting.
manga or comic book.
Well, I don't even read a lot of comic books for me to really even know or care. So I wasn't interested, but I'm so happy that I was able to see it because it is so good. Everything you can possibly imagine, the music, the cinematography, just the direction of the story, the acting, even for the girl, even though she was like CGI or whatever they did for her. I think that her just portrayal, and you saw this growth. There's supposed to be like a sequel to it. I don't know if they've ever greenlighted it or if they're ever going to do it, but I think that they can take it real far with this story, with this character, because she was inside of the development stage. She was learning more about how to do things, how to fight, et cetera, et cetera. And I think that now if we had a sequel, she's even more badass because she has all those talents and those skills to where she can go in there and kick even more ass. So I really loved it. I think it's an A+. I think anybody that checks it out, whether you're a fan of anime or not, you would love this movie. I mean, you put theater music, sound effects inside of that, put inside like a theater surround sound kind of thing, you're going to be blown away even more. I mean, it's just all around a great movie, in my opinion. What do you think?
I concur. Alita was a great film. I enjoyed it. I think I've seen it like 15 different times now. I can't count how many times I see it. I had an opposite experience of you. I saw the trailer. I think I saw the trailer when I was going to watch Wonder Woman because those kind of came out around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Not Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel. Those kind of came out around the same time. I think that was the movie, but I was watching some movie. I know it wasn't Dark Phoenix because I saw that with you, and you would have obviously seen the trailer then, and Dark Phoenix sucked. But anywho, anywho, yeah. So I saw the trailer. I'm like, I have to see this movie. So I saw it. I enjoyed it many a times. So yeah, it's a great like a growth development type story. They do a great job with the storyline. They do have great camera shots. Whatever CGI and effects they're using are fantastic. They don't look wonky. They don't look badly thrown together. They do a good job of just creating this world, creating the story, and creating this world around the story. And so, yeah, for as much negativity as this movie had when it came out, I thought it was fantastic. And it made a lot of money. So it kind of ended on a cliffhanger for a sequel. So I think there should definitely be a sequel, and I'm looking forward to that. You guys should A+. You guys should definitely check this out. Buy it on any platform you can get it on, and just go ahead and watch it. It's great. And I want to say that we'll be adding a new segment to the show now. It'll be called Movies That Are So Bad That They're Good. As an executive here, I have the power to do stuff like that. So, yeah, just be tuned in for that, guys. And that's kind of all we have for Film Addict today. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to enter our giveaway for Best Buy, $25.
We're gonna
No, we're not. No, we're not. No.
Oh, yeah,
we're not.
Please don't do my head thing. Don't do my head thing. Because we are definitely cutting you off. All of your time's cut. Executive. First of all, Joe Jonas, if you can hear me, I have a spot opening on Film Addict. So you can definitely come here and be sitting right next to me on Film Addict, and we can be reviewing films. So Joe Jonas, if you can hear me, come on. For everybody else that's listening, please don't forget to find a way to like, subscribe, and comment. You have to do all three, not just one, not just two. You have to do all three in order to be entered into the giveaway for a $25 gift card to Best Buy. So if you have not done that yet, if you're sitting there and you're watching, do all three. It's not that hard. Like, comment, subscribe. You're done. You're inside of the competition. You're inside of the giveaway for a $25 gift card to Best Buy. Do it up. And as always, I want to thank everybody for joining us on another exciting episode of
Film Addict.
Stop doing my fucking hand thing. I swear to God. I swear to God.